Let's go. Let's go. What's going on already? And the storm begins.
You're a lying sack of...
Oh! What up, JR? First one in, big dog. What's up, Roger? So I'm just... Oh, I forgot all the ghetto clothing I got from yesterday. I forgot about it. I haven't been on at all. Like, I haven't played, like, in between. So what you saw yesterday is what you're seeing right now. What's up, brother? I did not. I did not as well. Unless that's what you're saying. But yeah. I'm lucky. I thought I was gonna get... Oh, your neighbors did? No doubt. I actually thought I was gonna get offline. I really thought that was gonna be in my Oh, do you hear that? Popping off out there? I think I want to use this opportunity. I can run out real quick. I'm not too cold. I'm assuming people are gonna start running towards that noise. Oh. Actually, I don't have a weapon on me. I won't shoot it. It won't shoot at me. This might be an opportunity. Take a quick farm run. Nothing heavy, just... Good news! Great news. This guy, he didn't upgrade his door. We might be able to raid that today. Oh, yikes. It's scary, though. There's no nodes. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's wood over there. Okay. Dude, it's a snowstorm. That's why it's so cold. This is crazy. Oh, bro, isn't that the worst? Like when your neighbors just feel like being jerks and they just ruin your time. Like, the main reason why that frustrates me is it's not a it's not a legit strategy. I don't care what people say. Like, it's a bad strat. You know what I mean? It's a time waster. All you do is trading time for like a lottery. You know, it's like a scratch ticket. You know what I mean? It's like a chance. You're just like, might get lucky and get loot, but maybe I won't. So it's not even worth it, you know? It's like you shouldn't do it, you know? It's like, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. You know? People just, I mean, and they sit there, so that means, and think about it like this. The reason why I don't like it, it's just a high chance to lose. Because if you don't find anything, you've officially lost because you wasted the time. And in this game, people forget, time is the game. Like you don't think about it, but that's truly the actual, that's the basis of Rust. It's time and how quick you can do things and how, hey, what's up, Honda? Where have I been? Oh, I was on last night, so I forgot I answered that question to some people. But I'd hit my head really hard. I know it sounds funny, but I got whacked. Bang. I slipped when I was holding Little Man, and I didn't want him to get, hit while I slipped, so I took the hit, and my head hit the porcelain right here. So I really needed to take some days off. Just I was worried that I didn't want to have the pressure from this. I didn't want to have the flashing lights, all that stuff. You know what I mean? That's sweet, Roger. See, that's what I'm saying. They wasted their time, and then in the end, they still get burned, right? Yeah. So that's why I've been off for so long. Basically, medical stream time off. You know what I mean? But legit. You know what I mean? But really, that is the reason. You know. I just was like, I'm glad I took that. I'm glad I didn't take a chance either, though. I didn't want to risk it. You know, it's scary to take that type of risk. Okay, this is cool. I can go out a little bit further now. I can make. I only have one. You know what we should do? Do we have a? Do you guys remember how well does this work against road signs? I know the mace works amazing. Actually, I think we can craft one. This is gonna be the first time I've crafted one of these in like a year. I'm not even joking. I don't think I've... Oh my god, we have 100 wood left? Never mind. Immediate problem solving right now. We need... It's probably... Oh yeah! Remember? I forgot. We found one of these right before the end. Alright, let's put use to this real quick. Check it out. I did notice that. Oh, hold up. Thank you, because I know why. Oh, it's really gonna make me do it this way? Oh, hold up, brother. Well, at least I'm in my base, and thank you, because we're going to fix this right now. It's making me log in to my, the program that I use that, runs all my stuff in the background, like the sounds and stuff like that. It's making me log in through my phone. Yes, it's me. I logged in with a QR code. Should have logged in down here, though. Oh, come on, man. Maybe it's taking a second. Should be good at this point. Yeah, it's so funny. Road signs, I don't think they're OP. I just think they're cool. Because, like, compared to regular weapons, they're kind of lame. You know what I mean? But I definitely think they're awesome for what they are. Oh, man. Okay, it's on. Okay, it's on. Everything should be on now. Like, sound should work. Like, if you want to try, like, I think burger's the command we used to test. If I remember correctly. Exclamation point burger. I can't see which one. Oh yeah, this one. I love this one. This is like my favorite. Yes. Nice. All right, word up. All right, here. I'm glad no one's around here right now, but that's probably gonna, like, not last long. Oh, good. The nodes are. Look, the nodes are spawning nearby again. Oh, let's go for this one. Look how fast you get 1,000 wood when you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1,000 wood. So quick. This axe on those little those wood piles are so amazing. You know? Yo, what it do, Shane? Double S, don't stress. Double S, don't stress. Shane the man. Oh, I've explained it a bunch, actually. Listen to that storm. I hit my head. My head got whacked really hard on the porcelain in my bathroom. And I just had to take the time off. I was worried about having the pressure from the headset and the lights and stuff like that. So that's why it was so long. Because, like, a couple days isn't enough, you know what I mean? So I took a really long time just to be safe. So, yeah, so that's the reason why. I explained, it's funny, I was on last night for about, like, 2 hours or so. So I explained it a little bit then, you know what I mean? But I know, obviously, everybody wasn't on, you know. It'll probably take a few days before everybody, you know, kind of pops in. It's been almost like a month or whatever, so I feel you, you know, it's been a wicked long time. Plus, you know what the problem is? I keep forgetting to do my, like, hey, I'm live. Actually, let me do it right now. It usually matters, like, a ton of different people will show up because they don't, for some reason, it doesn't send notifications every time. It's weird. But if you send, like, a, hey, I'm live, much more people will see it. Just do a quick one real quick. Let's see. What it do? We're actually live this very second. Like, we're live right now, so anybody here is actually live. What's up? So, if you're not here, well, all right, there we go. Send. Live now. Couple of hashtaggers. At Rust. I'm good with it. Send. Quick. What's up, LOS? What's up, dude? Exactly, yeah. And oh, I looked it up. And that, so I have to take it seriously, exactly. And that type of thing is particularly serious, you know what I mean? Like head injury, you know. And don't get me wrong, man, I was a little nervous at first. Like, I felt like a little dizzy and stuff for a couple days. Like, no, it wasn't as much dizzy, but like pain, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of an ache, you know what I'm saying? It was like a little bit of an ache, you know, for a couple days. And it was like, so it was a little like, you know, made me a little nervous. But like I said, I'm good now, so it's all cool, it's all good. But for that little bit of time, I gotta say, I did have a little bit of nervousness. I basically just popped on. So Forrest hasn't, I haven't really played much, because I've been off for like almost a month, brother. You know what I mean? So I don't really have much to say for the, you know what I mean? I only did, like one partial wipe or whatever, or two. And don't get me wrong, I'm loving the updates. I think it's great. I'm actually really looking forward to doing more of like the crazy stuff that we haven't got into yet, like the power plant stuff. Like honestly, I would love to do power plant stuff like with you guys, like either as a team as a clan wid thing, or you know, maybe do it like a solo thing. I mean, it's kind of difficult to do power plant solo, but so I guess maybe. Oh, never mind. I was all waiting to get my. I was waiting to make revos. I think we're good. Hold up. Oh. Thought I heard other feet. I'm good. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if I was hearing the Aaron Lanky. What'd it do? And it's, yeah, I did. There's gonna be upkeep for the wall. Actually, they already did that. There's upkeep for the wood walls and upkeep for stone walls now. And there's a bunch of new stuff. You know what's cool? I set my phone up to let me know, and it actually works. It lets me know when there's gonna be Rust updates. So all of a sudden, I got a couple days ago, my phone was like, "Hey yo," it was like, "Yo, there's gonna be stuff coming out with Rust." I was like, "What?" And it was stuff I actually didn't know. I was like, "This is so sick." It actually gave me updates I didn't know about. That means the farm animals are coming soon. It was a couple different things. Farm animals are coming soon. There's gonna be all kinds of different genetics, and you can have like babies, like like baby like cows and stuff like that. What is it? There's a couple different things. Oh, there's a new healing item. There's gonna be a new healing item called it's a honey bandage. So you're gonna be able to add honey to bandages for a specialty, basically a new bandage. Isn't that sick? Yeah, honey bandages. Okay, so you knew it too. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. My phone told me that. Isn't that crazy? Like I didn't look that up or anything. I just all of a sudden my phone was like, sent me, like Gemini or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was, but it was just like, hey, what's up? I was like, yo, for real? It was like funny to learn. All right, I'm just gonna make 2 Revos now because I'm probably gonna want a Blondie. But the thing is, yeah, okay, we'll just hold off because I don't want to go too crazy with what I have. I only have so many components to work with right now. So, and I can't be. And guys, don't worry, I'm gonna play it smart. I'm gonna carry walls as often as I can. Let's just say that, okay? As much as I can. So I can't remember if the honey bandages, if are they higher healing? Do they do some of the same stuff that honey did? I love the fact that honey had what is it? It removes like 10 or 15 radiation. It's so sweet. Yes, it is, B-Dog. Yes, it is. Why do you ask, brother? Because I think I'm actually going to try to head back. Actually, I got most of the good stuff out of the apartments. So basically, right now, the apartments is my area to fit. It's my best way to get cloth right now because cloth is so hard to get out in the cold. So whenever I need because actually it worked last time. I took a little adventure out there. I did a bunch of stuff. I actually remember. I'm gonna try to do that again. I took all those zip lines and then I ran harbor and then I took an air balloon home. That's what I did. I remember I did at the end of the stream. It was such a good success. And some more overtime healing. Good looks. Yeah, B-Dog. Yep, it's the same one. It's the same one, my dude. So, okay, we got... I like having B-bombs, because I like getting one, because then you can just blueprint it, so that means later on, if you just find... You know when you find random pieces of honeycomb, and it gives you the nucleus or whatever, and you're like, oh, it's lame. It's kind of cool if you just happen to have the blueprint, because you don't even have to be like a, beekeeper guy, which I've done a couple times. I've had made... Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if I should try to do some weird thing where I set up the heaters where I can do bees in the cold. Because couldn't you technically have bees out in the wilderness as long as you had you had heaters around them? I could be wrong. I'm asking. I think you could. Right? I think so. Look at the snow sneaking in. What's going on here? It's cold, bro. It's cold. Keep that door open. It's cold. All right. So, all right now. Okay. I was waiting for my bullets to finish crafting. So time to go out. Do it. No, I don't have the cloth. I have some, but not enough to just rip. I was thinking going out wood armor. I also have to make sure I hunt out any animals I see at this point. Even a bear I should just blast into. You know what I mean? All right, so what I'm going to do now... it's more fun if I go for a roam. We've done enough... We got some farm. Ooh, a lot more scrap than I realized. Do I need anything? Bed? I should probably unlock bed. I'm going to do... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have it on me. I'm going to unlock this too. Oh, bullet. Oh, I still have stuff I need to do, so I'm not going to just waste it. Because I'll probably have to unlock this soon. I might want to raid. So I'll keep the scrap on hand and unlock that soon. Maybe, I'll do it when I have a second. So let's go out. Let's hit the road. Yeah, let's go out. Because, oh yeah, what am I talking about? I need fragments. So let's switch this. Let's run the road for a minute. Metal detector is also another way to get fragments, but let's see if I can get lucky and catch a couple of, I don't have any health. Let's bring a few bandages. But let's see if I can get lucky and take out a scientist or two and see what happens. You know what I mean? Just see what happens, because, who knows. Alright, we got a little bit of heal there. Not enough to be full health, but it's just awful going out with a Revo and a decent amount of bullets and not full health. Because that means that one guy that sees you before they see them they end up killing you with that one headshot with the arrow, and it's like, come on, bro. You know? So I don't want to fall into that trap. So I'm trying to get myself at least above 80. Thing is, when you're below 80, which I think I'm still going to be below 80. Oh, well. Let's just hope for the best. I don't even have a good chopping tool for animals. I'm kind of unprepared right now, but whatever. Just hope for the best. I also remember that weird thing yesterday. The same guy kept killing me. I thought about it a little bit. I think it might have actually been coincidence. I don't think it might have necessarily been a cheat or anything. I think the guy in the chat was actually just trying to trick me. Because remember the guy was like, yeah, I sniped you. I think it might have just been a random guy. Because I was thinking about it. I jumped him that second time. You know what I'm saying? He didn't jump me. I jumped him, and then he turned and reacted. So I was like, wait a minute. I thought about it afterwards. I was like, I just kind of overthought it. Because you know me, I get a little paranoid sometimes because I do deal with snipes. You guys have seen it. I don't usually play boosted servers. Like, I think I've tried them before a while back, but it's not really my thing. I've explained why a couple of times, and you know, I'll do it again, but I've explained it a lot. Like, I have kind of like a little short philosophy on why I think it's like not really my thing, and why I do think it works for some people. Don't get me wrong. It just doesn't really work for me because not only do I like the core of the game, honestly, but I think raiding becomes a whole different thing. Because yeah, it's 3x, but it's not 3x of like the health of your base. You know what I'm saying? So that means everybody, basically even like a solo guy, can very quickly farm up enough boom to rip through like a huge base. And I'm not a huge fan of that. You know what I mean? I like people having to pay for what they got to do. Like if you want to raid me, dog, you need to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it takes away a lot of that. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm like half talking, half locked in. So I'm like only half explaining. Sorry if that was a bad explanation. Hold up. Oh my god, I almost want to turn around. Oh my god, should I? It's such a good attack. Whatever. Wait, that was... Oh my god, this is making me sketched out. If that's there, where's the... Oh my god, and that's missing? Oh god, guys, I gotta hurry. Is that a green crate? It's a green crate. I gotta go, boys, I gotta go. I think I hear somebody. Leave those things in there. It's one of my old tricks, remember? So if someone's in there waiting for me or listening, they're gonna think it's still going. Remember that old trick? It works great. Because often someone's sitting in there and they're waiting for it to finish or whatever. Oh, okay. Just a naked guy being silly. What do you got on you, bro? Oh, he had stuff. Sorry, buddy. He actually had stuff on him. I'm like, what? I'm going this way for now. Reload, reload. Reload, reload. Reload, reload. Oh god. That worked out okay. I'm alive. Weird guy comes out of nowhere. Alright, alright. Not too far away. Wait. Oh. I gotta remind myself. I almost started walking towards the apartments. Oh. Dude, it is. TV. It absolutely is. And obviously I'm still at the beginning, so it's not too bad. The cool thing about that is, like, obviously I didn't get any, but I could have gotten lucky and found fragments and green crates. So every time I hit a green crate, it's still another chance at a fragment, so these are good runs. So I remember I was out looking for scientists, but I ended up changing it up right there. Well worth it. That was a good run. Plus, dude, this prototype workbench upgrade is so good. What it do, plug? What it do? Yeah, Prim is fun, bro. It so is. Exactly. 100%. Especially, dude, even more so in the cold. When shorts and tank tops actually are, like, you're like, yes, I got another tank top. I need it. I'm cold. You know what I mean? It's been such a cold, like, you know, wipe. I've been even more appreciative of that stuff. It's really funny. All right, actually, this is great. We're really getting... It's funny, the lights will be... That's useful. And then, I don't think I'll end up using... Actually, you know what? I might. I'm trying to think if I would actually use... I could have... Oh, yeah! Now I can skip past and get bed for cheap. Let's do it! This is the perfect time to use it. Look at that. So you don't have to get bucket, all that garbage. I mean, maybe bed, chair? I mean, maybe... No, because I have rocking chair. Prototype. Wait, unlock. No. Prototype. Let's see. I have a 25% chance to fail. Yes! Got it. Saved. Saved. Instant savings. We'll unlock this too, because that's the best. Cool. That's actually very, very awesome. Now, I don't think there's anything else like... This doesn't even anything you really... What is this? What is this? Think about it. Like, does anyone go down this? They're like, dude, I need the floor triangle grill. Like, seriously. Even the chain link fence, it's like, this whole bar is crazy. There should be something right here, right? That's like the dopest item in the world, right? This should actually be like a honey, what is the honey wrap or whatever, honey bandage should be here. Just to like force people to be like, ah. Because it's the worst. I don't want floor. You know, you spend scrap on floor triangle grill. The worst thing ever. Okay, I don't usually make combat knives. Definitely not these. This could be another way to save. That saves what, a quick 30. If I fail though, it's like, oh shoot, it's not a big. It's like totally not worth it. But whatever. It's a good savings if I get it though, and I do need this, so I'm going for it. Let's go for it. Weapon flashlight. Success! Saved again! Bam! Yes. That's awesome. I love how sometimes you get that too late in the wipe and you're like, oh, that would have been so dope early. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Hell yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean? Sometimes so that means I already unlocked bed and that for free. Well, not for free, for cheap. That's sweet. It saved scrap. All right, cool. That's going to be amazing when we get tier 2. Like I said, that's the type of thing you want to get early. It's not, you know what I mean? Early, it's sweet. All right. Well, let's go find... All right, let's go back out because we're not freezing. Let's try to find a animal too because we're running out of food. Like even right now, we're about to starve, which means we're gonna need a little... I'm gonna bring the extra ammo in case I need to pour them into a bear. Let's hope we find a bear like right now. Yeah, I am starving actually. Shoot, let's go. I'm always worried about being door camped. Even in the cold and no one's around, I'm still just like, yeah, bread. Yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Aw, thanks, Easy. Thanks, buddy. See what I see? Do you see what I see? Is it? Oh, it's damaged as heck, but we actually have metal. We can repair this, and it would be kind of cool to use. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's just drop it off to the base right now, and afterwards, because we're close enough to just drop it off, and that's kind of useful. Oh, because see what now, this is what I was telling you guys yesterday about, what is it, the air balloon? Now, you see how this is basically pointless if it's broken? It doesn't even drive. This is pointless. Same thing with air balloon. So if you were trying to fly the air balloon and it was broken, it would be like this. It would be barely moving. It would just take forever to go up. You know what I mean? So just as a heads up, remember, if you're ever trying to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. The shacks are places where you can actually hide bikes. It could be your bike shed. Go downhill. Perfect. Oh, I don't think there's enough room because of that. Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not stressing. Let's go. Ooh. I probably should drop off 3 sewing kits, but whatever. I'm going to go this way, and you'll see why. As long as I survive, you'll see why. We're going to try to hit the road as much as I can. The main thing right now is we're looking for just lone scientists to just get the drop on. Actually, how much damage does this do? That's not too bad. That's not as good as the mace. But that's still pretty good. Did it do a lot of damage to that? Maybe. I didn't actually see. Did you see if it was doing heavy damage to that or not? I gotta remind myself too. I haven't been playing for a bit. I gotta get... Even when I was just shooting at that Nake a second ago, I was like missing him a couple times. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I want to, but last time I did that, I regretted it. They just stopped and went crazy after me, you know what I mean? I'm just one guy right now. And usually generally if a guy's standing on top, it's because they can handle it. You know what I mean? They probably have meds, they have an automatic weapon, or at least a SAR, which is semi-automatic. You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't want to take the chance. You know? Yeah, you're right. The crossbow revo is a smart play. I probably should start doing that a little bit more often. Because the crossbow gives you that, you know, that lock-in. You know, you're able to peek around quicker, easier. Then you toss that quick silent shot and switch, you know. Particularly if you land that shot quick and then switch. Oh, it's magic. I do understand why people do it. No bears, though. That's a surprise. You know what? Probably should have remembered this. I probably should have taken a pick with me anyway. Uh-oh. Guy on a bike right there. I hit him 3 times. He's alive! Man, so close. You guys see that? Dang. I hit him 3 times too. Bang, bang, bang. All while he was driving. It's so funny. He was riding with the train. I don't think they're turning around. That was actually really funny though. Okay, let's max health. Well, as you can, oh, no. Well, I made it, but not as great as an adventure as I thought. The road, I kind of forgot something about this road. It's kind of a terrible road. It doesn't have a good spawn rate for really anything. Like I didn't see one scientist, which is a bit of a bummer. And even the barrels were pretty slim. So oh shoot, I'm gonna have to figure out. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm here, though, I have an apartment. It's not like that's actually the magic of coming over here. You have another base to work with. I can run in real quick. Drop off this so it's all safe. See if it. Oh, and this is the main thing. Keep collecting this in this area. Because remember, this is what I can't get over in the cold. It's too difficult getting this. You know what I mean? So, I'm good to go. So I'm gonna run in. How much I got? Oh, that's how much. Oh, ooh, yay! I'll take these back though. You know, having extra comfort and things like that in a cold base, helpful. It's funny. It's like the William style when you get excited about the, you know, the bear rug. Hey, what's up, dude? Hiding horses over there is actually pretty sweet. No one goes back there. You can hide a horse back. There's actually quite a few places to hide horses in this particular area in the apartments. There's a lot of little hidey holes. So if you wanted to be able to stash it, whoa, no way I got raided. Okay, I just left the door open. I was like, dude, because it wouldn't have been worth it. I was kind of gonna laugh if that happened. Which, you know, you can only have 3 days maximum, I think, that you can pour in. You used to be able to just pour it in like crazy, but not anymore. That cooks for free, which is hilarious. Let's throw these away. Oh, why not? Let's get that going. Alright, let's put some of these in here. Let's see so we can see what we got. There's actually a nice array of stuff. You know what I mean? Like that run was like nice little array of everything. Nice little quick run. Alright, at least the stuff is safe now. I'm gonna go back out in the opposite direction with the bullets and everything and the healing. Food. Actually, yeah, so now I'm ready to roll. And I need some wood armor or something. I feel so like keep running out with freaking this. I mean, a balaclava is lame enough, you know? Yeah, it's pretty weak. I gotta remember. Keep trying to do all this without really looking at the map much. Alright, that's towards cold. Okay, easy way to do this. Warm and cold. So, right now, let's head towards the warm. That's all I need to do. Keep it warm. Keep it cold. Okay. I know this area, though. This is the cool thing about over here. I think it's going to be a little less traversed, but it's harder to see, guys. A lot more like trees and stuff. You know, people can just pop out of the woods. But whatever. We'll be ready for him, mate. We'll be ready for him. Ooh. Right away. All right, first one. Come on, let's get lucky. Please, let's get lucky. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Headshot time. Oh my god. This is bad. Give me a fragment. No. All right. It's okay. We tried. Let's keep it going. Meds are still okay. Let's move it. Next scientist. Come on. I gotta reload too. See it. Oh my god, I'm out of bullets. I didn't reload before I started shooting. I didn't realize. Let's just get it. Should be dead from that. Right? You should be dead from that, right? These signs just sketch me out sometimes. He's still up! Jerk. He still took 2 more, too. Weapon flashlight, but no. I'm making a lot of noise. I gotta watch out, I'm making a lot of noise. Food. Let's get off the main road for a second. Actually, at least. Whoa! Jump! It still got me! I thought I jumped it. Why am I gotta say, I'm pretty bad at that. I have not figured out the timing on the. I always hear, and maybe because I jump too quick, because the second I hear a jump, I think you're supposed to wait, like, you hear this, you go like 1 and then jump. Because there's supposed to be a trick to it, and because I've jumped it millions of times, but I feel like I miss it way more than I get it. You know? I don't know if that's true for everybody else, but it's definitely true for me. I love that they added those weird little purple things, so you can find the hemp nodes easily. You know? Plus, they even up the amount of them that pop in the jungle because it just makes sense. That's really great. I like that. Take that. Oh, someone's down there. Let's see. Where are they? Hope I picked it up. Yep. There's one. One random mushroom choice. I'm glad I brought all those extra bullets. Now I'm like so not regretting that. Sometimes I'm like, I think I overdid it. Why do that? Oh, I forgot you can't put a weapon flashlight on a Revo. Just forgot. That's funny. The fact that I've just forgot that. Man, I haven't been playing for a bit. That shows I've been playing for, a couple weeks. It's crazy. Oh! No, I lit him up! No. Oh my god, I was at 1 health. I was literally at 1. I didn't realize until... How did I survive that? I was at 1. I gotta climb before I see it. I hit it so many times. I was at 1 health, guys. I was 1 health and 10 bleeding. I'm surprised I'm alive. That must have been less than a second left. That was insane. I forgot. You probably only saw it if you had your screen turned like horizontally. But oh my goodness, that was crazy. All right, well, at least I can heal up now. Thank goodness I kept finding all the cloth. The thing is, though, killing that big cat would make it really worth it. Like, just coming out here, really worth it. I need the low grade. I need the leather. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a toolbox. Let's go for it. Man, I gotta heal a bunch. Man, the bummer is I did use up most of the cloth I got, but it's okay. Let's keep the water on hand. Let's keep healing. I was really hoping to see the big cat. Is he waiting for me still? They usually don't wait that long. They eventually leave you alone in case you're like actually trying to evade them. But it's a bummer that it failed after that. I lit it up so... I'm kind of surprised. I mean, it's probably because just this is the Revo. But man, any other weapon, it would have definitely curled over quicker. You know what I mean? And I would have had that second chance to unload into it, but it hit me. Like, just talk about clothes, you know? It's literally one of the things I'm going to need to make this whole thing quicker, because now on the way back, I'll hit the road signs. Because remember, I was going to make one of these. I guess I forgot to. I almost want to bait the cat. He ran this way. See some more. Yeah, well, as long as I'm picking up the cloth, it's all good. How many bullets I got? I got enough. I even said it before I left the base. Let's jump, looking down and go faster. Oh, I know. I was healing. You can't do that wall healing. You didn't see me rapping. Yeah, I know that, brother. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know if I didn't know, but I did know. Yeah, it doesn't work if you're actively rapping a bandy. And like a lot of that I was actively rapping. It's just hard to see. You know what I mean? Ooh, nice find. Good looks otherwise, brother. What the heck? Leather gloves? Where did those come from? Oh, maybe I didn't pick it right. I did this last time and it was a pretty good thing where I just kind of like roamed crazy. Like I didn't have like much of a specific angle. And that's only because I don't have the fragments yet. You know what I mean? Unless you have like a... I mean, I guess I could try to green card it. Like I could make an adventure towards one. I should go get a green card and then I could probably go try Dome. You know what I mean? That's a possible green card area now that I think about it. Actually, you know what? That's another reason to be hunting these scientists. This is actually, you know, I'm on the right track. I'm gonna keep pressing it. I just gotta find the right scientist. Plus, I'm actually getting to the point where I gotta drop off loot. The question is, oh wait, no, we already figured it out. The way to drop off the loot is, and this is actually kind of fun, is once I get it all safe at the apartment, all I have to do is collect a little bit of low grade, and then I get on the train in the safe zone of the apartment. So that's my favorite part about it. Yes, dude, bro, I love that you just said that. I freaking love that you just asked that. You don't want to know why? Because I was just about to explain. Like literally, I was just about to. I was gonna say one of my favorite reasons for going for Dome puzzle is a lot of people forget that it's a thing or don't even know yet. And right as I was thinking that, you said that. So thank you. Perfect. That exactly. So many people are like, wait, what? Yeah. Dude, that's literally the one I feel like I've gone to most where no one's contesting it. You know what I mean? Like it's either already gone or just good. But it's very rare that I'm like there and someone's like, I'm having to like battle for it. You know? Yes. Yeah, I'll be in the safe zone in like 2 seconds. Huh. We good. We good. Extract. Oh. Nice. Yeah, dude, you know what I think's cool though? And I've done this many times, is when you take the air balloon to the top. That I think is cool. Because people used to until it became like people know how that I'm actually really good at it. Before when I had to prove myself, people would be like, yo, try to land on Dome with the air balloon. I'd be like, all right, and then I would do it, and people were like, oh, you pulled it off, you know? That's when I first was like showing off my like air balloon skills, because I've been really good with the air balloon for a long time. You know what I mean? And now I always show you guys every time I'm in it. I show you guys how it's really not that hard to use. You just have to take the time to figure it out. And once you do, it's like, oh, it's not that big a deal. You know, and if you have it explained to you, because the thing is, I don't know what it was with me. I just felt it. The second I got in, I felt it, the way that it twisted, and the when I literally, my brain, like, just, I don't know what it was, the feel of it. I figured it out within like literally 2 minutes. I got in, and I was like, oh, okay. It's just I don't know what it was. I felt how it turned when the fire's on, how it turns up, and then when it's off, how it turns down. It was like, oh, I just vibed it, you know. So just because of the vibing it, not having someone teach me, I think that helped, you know. So it also helps me like show people easier, you know, because then I'm like, all right, well, the 5 and 5 rule is my rule to show people. If you don't know how to do it, just do the 5 and 5. You go 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off, and it generally treats you right. All right, ooh, had a lag there, a little bit of lag spike. All right, let's see if we can here. I tend to actually, it's cold, so I run through food quicker. So let's make sure that it's actually. I guess we can keep clothing in here, but I don't want to get too crazy. Because if I get too crazy, like this, I'm throwing this on the ground, throwing this on the ground. Because remember, if you get too crazy, you will be raided. Even right now, I'm risking being raided. I know I know anyone watching might be like, "What? You're risking?" Yeah, I am at a risk for a raid right now. Because when someone looks, they might see medium, and when people get antsy, oh yes, I knew I saved these for a reason. Look at this, guys. I can fill my bullets back up. Yes. I knew I left that here for a reason. Actually, let's save a little. Let's go. Yeah, let's have a little bit for... Yeah, so I don't need to go too nuts. Nah, perfect. So let's save the rest for another time. Let's see. Cold might be... Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. I wonder if there's anything I can... Oh! I can go hazmat. I can go Arctic Hazy right now. You know what I mean? That's the other option. Or do I just, or what do you guys think? Go search, keep searching for the green card? Yeah, let's wait, because it wouldn't be that funny. Because here's the two options. Keep searching for a green card right now. I can actually head towards one of the gas stations and try to kill scientists on the way. So I'm looking for a green card. Also, or do I take all this stuff to the main base? What do you guys think? I have over 5K hours. Noah, what do you guys think? I'll do whatever you guys think. Oh, cool. That's enough bullets. I'm so glad it just happened. Actually, I'll take them all. I've been needing them. And you know what? Although I might regret it because it adds more stuff. I'm going to switch to the Arctic Hazy because I can skin it downstairs. Okay. I can try to get this back to the main base then, because remember, I do need this stuff. Well, actually, you know what? Before I go, I don't have enough low grade for the train, so let's go get that first. Let's go handle that. It shouldn't take long. Let's go, because right now we don't. Oh wait, whoops. Currently we don't have enough low grade to take the train, and we only need like 10. That's what's really great. Without raise. That's what's really great about
Oi, what are you doing?
Oi! Oi! Oh, actually, thanks for reminding me, brother. Dude, I don't know what it is. My FPS is great right now. It's never good. Even in the apartments, it's usually useless. Like I'm telling you, useless. And it's like 60 range in the apartments, and it's been like 80 and stuff. That's crazy. Usually it's like 40 in the apartments, and I'm like complaining about the lag and stuff. I'm very happy about I've had a couple lag spikes. Don't get me wrong. Like you guys have seen them. I've been like, oh, spike. Other than that, it's been kind of good. Ooh, I don't have any heals, but what can you do? Actually, you know what? That's what's cool about this area. There's so many little hemp nodes. You can basically find your heals real quick. Oh, see, that's the same scientist I already killed. I probably should be going in the different direction. This way? Yeah. I'm trying to remember without looking at the map. That's why I'm like a little apprehensive. Boy. I gotta switch to my English accent. Oi, mate. Cheers, bruv. It's just me. It's just me, mate. Don't mess with. Ooh, there we go, bruv. There we are, mate. Cheers, bruv. I'm pretty good. It just depends, and that's why I was talking about, you know, like having the right FPS and stuff. I feel like when the FPS is fine, and everything's good, and everything's fair, I do quite well. You know what I mean? But it also depends on the weapon. Like, I am dog water. It's funny that word. I am dog water at like Python, but then again, I think most people are. Like, I am just so bad with the Python. It's like crazy, right? I miss every shot, right? But you put like a SAR in my hand, you know what I mean? Or actually, you put like a compound bow in my hand, and I'll tap people across the map, like ting, ting. Like, you guys have seen me do it all the time. I put high velocity arrows and high velocity ammo in all my guns, and I'm always like ting, ting, ting. I always like high caliber revolver is one. I'm like a sniper with that. Oh, I gotta watch out. I might get killed. I'm not technically in the safe zone right now, so. Yes! I'm glad that guy just did that. He scared me away, and I just got a free axe. So glad I didn't go that way. He would have got me. It was a Tommy gun guy. My favorite gun, though, I have a couple favorites. I mean, when it comes to, like, Prim, I'd probably say compound bow, even though I don't use it as much as I should for, like, tier 1. Tier 2, I love, it's so funny. I love using the pump. Even though I know it's one of the worst guns, it's one of my favorites to use because it's so fun. But that's why I answer that very specifically. It's not a very good weapon, but it's very fun. I think the pump shotgun is actually, honestly, I think the pump shotgun is one of the most fun guns in the game. It's just not good. It's just weak. It's just not good enough. You know what I mean? And I still feel like if you shoot someone point blank with it, it should be just as powerful as like the blunderbuss. And somehow it never is. I've seen people point blank headshot with that and it not drop somebody, and the person just follow up with a homemade shell and take the other person out, and you're like, what? You know what I mean? So I've seen that quite a bit, and it's a bit, a little sketch. Oh, I know that didn't take long, but I actually got what I needed. 15 low grade is all I need. I've taken this trip before. It's not far, and a lot of people don't realize the gas for trains, it doesn't cost a lot. Yeah, and raid defense. Oh, okay, you're saying that. Yeah, exactly, raid defense. That's actually what I've been mostly using it for. Like last wipe, we got really lucky. We had like 15 free ones that we got out of that base. We found a decayed base of like a huge like 20 man, 15 man, whatever. We didn't know how big, but it was huge man clan. Full of, I mean, there was tons of AKs, tons of bolties, all with full attachments. It was like it was one of the craziest free loots I've ever seen. We all had it and we got it at the beginning of the wipe. It was so crazy. So the whole wipe, we're just walking around, ballistic gear, and I was just walking out like pump shotguns for fun and stuff. So like whenever there was defense, it was great. I had so many pump shotguns all prepared. You know what I mean? And it was really really fun. But it allowed me to use a lot of the weapons I don't generally do, like more casually. You know, like I was just roaming with like MP5s where regularly I'm all kind of like, you know, I only have a couple of them, and I'm like, you know, when you're solo, you get excited about those weapons. You tend to fight only in your base with them, you know. So it's kind of cool when you start playing with the crew because you get a little, you know, you get a little bit more comfortable. You know?
What are you doing?
So, that guy's good. Unless he's hearing my feet, that guy might be sniping me or something. Because how did he know it was me? I didn't say anything. You just said "oi." That's a little weird. You know what I mean? Why would he know it's me? There's a million people walking around. You just said "oi" when I walked up. All right, who's sniping? Just rat yourself out. Just do it. Be a man. All right, let's do it. We're gonna try to take the adventure back. Let's do this. Do I have enough for a backpack? I don't think I do. I don't. That's actually kind of a bummer. But oh, you know what? Let's leave a couple things here. Fire arrows, I'd rather take with. Absolutely. Oh. Okay. You hear that person like fall and like squish themselves? All right. Actually, strangely enough, I actually want to take that with. All right. Well, this is dangerous, obviously, but you know what can I do? Oh, I want the clothing too. It's funny. I want to bring all of it. Oh well. What can I do? It only takes so much. But I surprisingly, I don't need the water. Actually, I don't need the water. Take up slots here either. Take gloves back. Or is there anything else? Cooked metal. Not enough. All right, cool. All right, let's see if we can do this. Good idea. I'll add it to this one. Good looks, Roach. It leaves an extra one, and that's cool too, because I'll still leave it like that, so in case I gotta pick anything up, it's cool to have the extra slot. Because I don't think... Actually, you know what? There might be extra. Let's see. You know what? Taking the frog boots might be nice. I like having some stuff here on hand. Actually, we don't really... one in case we need to make frog boots here. Not bad. And the cool thing about this isn't some crazy amount of loot where it's like, whoa, if I get you know what I mean? If I got run, it's not a big deal if I get jumped. But here's what's really cool about it, bro. I'm gonna try to take this to my base, but I technically haven't failed any of these runs yet because it's really cool. You can, it's okay. Well, the thing is, I kind of want to leave some crude in both spots because I think this spot is technically closer to harbor. So I'd like to have some crude here. So if in case I want to take a harbor run, I can, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple, that's why I love that's why I love leaving just a little bit at the apartments, because it allows you to like just utilize the area without overdoing it. Oh, thank you guys on the likes. The likes actually matter a lot. When you guys tap the screen, it gets me on the For You page and stuff, so I appreciate it. So thank you. Let's go. Thanks, Max. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Max. Max bet win. Oh, Max bet wins. Max bet wins. Thanks, bud. Thanks, Clip. Good looks. All right, I'm not seeing. All right, remember. There's no reason to get into an area where I can be killed. There's no reason. I'm actually gonna get. Wow. If we was close enough, make that happen. So remember, I can stay in the safe zone and still get a train. I've done it. So there's no reason to get. That's why this is so chill. I wonder, am I on the wrong? Hold up, 1 second. I'm gonna just block the map for 2 seconds. Just want to double check something. Oh, I am on the wrong side. Woo-hoo. Yes. Wonderful. It's actually great to know. All right, I'm on the wrong side, which is great, because that means I was... Awesome. Because I was just thinking the safe zone did look a little bit, short there. It didn't look like there was a lot of room to work with. Over here, there's going to be plenty of room. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, and there's our train. I think we're good. Thank you for the likes. Here we go. We're just going to hope no one's waiting for us. But see, I'm in the safe zone. This is the idea. You can get in and just kind of do your thing. 15 gas, just enough. Make sure no one's following you. I don't think anyone is. It's a stuck one. No, this happens sometimes. No. I have to. That stinks. We have to wait for it to change. Look it didn't spawn here. It's one of those stuck ones. Darn it. Oh yeah, apartments are safe zone. The only part, clip. The only part of the apartments, that isn't safe is inside the actual apartment itself is a combat zone. So you can reload weapons, you can fire weapons, and technically if someone tries to raid you with a key, you can defend it. You can be hiding in the bathroom with a shotgun. You literally, I can't wait. Maybe one day I'll be the guy that does it, but I'm hoping to be the person, because not scripted. It's lame if it's scripted. If it's a real legit clip, where somebody tries to raid and you just happen to be in your base and you're like, what? And you go hide in your butt. You literally could hide in your freaking tub. I've done it. I laid in the tub and tested it and pointed the shotgun at the door and fired it. And it's like, wow, you technically could literally, like a crazy crime movie where someone's coming and like, they're coming to get me, bro. And you're just hiding in your tub with shotgun pointing at the door like, you know what I mean? Like, it's you, that literally can be for real. You can be that guy. I love it. Right? Right? I remember there's a clip of me doing that. Like I joked about it. I was like, the first day of the apartments, I have a bunch of clips of us joking around, doing like the Pulp Fiction scene where he walks in and he's like sitting there on the toilet. We're joking about that. What the heck was that? Sketch me out. Where'd he come from, bro? Where'd he come from, dude? I just look over, just all of a sudden just just appears. I mean, is that Carter. All right, here. I was hoping there would be a train up here. This is a little bit... See, I'm still in the safe zone. It's shaky, though, where I'm at right here. This is real shaky. Oh, see, it's not safe. See what I'm talking about? And then it takes a few seconds to get back into it, so it's... We're good. We're good. That's great. Oh, come on. Please be a train over here. I'm about to throw these binocs away just so I have another slot. This is not good. I don't want a shotgun guy popping out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Let's get these for now. Oh. Safe zone still. This is nuts. What? Alright, eat the apple. Dude, I got 2 of these. I really want to get back to the base. Like, this is sweet. I don't want to lose these things. You know what I mean? Like, is there an air balloon would be even insane. The thing is, I'm not that far away. Just realized something. You guys didn't even call me out on it. Dude, anybody noticing anything? You noticing a mistake I almost made? Whew. Almost made it. It'll only take a second to go fix it. It's right here. See what I did wrong? I'm wearing the Frontier. And I'm about to head into the cold. I would have been freezing to death. I need the Arctic. I would have been freezing, dude. Only an 8? Are you joking? That's like wearing underwear in the cold. Hazmats do not work in the cold. It's like you're wearing. It's like wearing night. So
What are you doing?
we're switching it up. Smart. Let's do this.
What are you doing?
Let's see. We go. Oh yeah. Actually, not that one. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Suiting it up. Look at charitable rust colors. Look at this. Look at the rugs. Q-rack. Q-Rack. Actually, I don't have to do these. I can do these at the base. Oh, look at this one, though. This is sick. Definitely a sniper. Right? B-Dog only says, hey, when I get back. Exactly, B-Dog. Thank you for... Because, to me, it's obvious. But when I say that, I know some people are like, JT just being paranoid. Like, no, that's a sniper. He's just randomly only talking to me, and there's people all over the place. And how would he, know me specifically? You know what I mean? I don't know that guy. You know? Is that a... Awesome. Oh, nice ride. Nice ride! Oh, look at that thing! That's all speed. No containers, which means it doesn't make any people it doesn't force people to break in. I love those because when you have a box in the back, people are like, all right, I'm robbing that. You know what I mean? They always do. I've actually learned that a while back. I don't, unless you really can protect yourself and you have a whole crew, you don't really want to roll camper van as much as dude, it's, and I understand it's so cool because it is. The camper thing's the coolest thing in the game. So it really is. It's one of the coolest things. I love the fact that you can make a camper and it becomes a base where you literally can spawn in there, put loot in there, cook food in there. It's amazing. But every player that knows how to any player worth their salt that's really good, or that's just late game, it's basically a walking it's like a treasure train. You know what I mean? They in their minds are it's full of loot. You know what I mean? They don't know it's your first roam. You know what I mean? And they just immediately. I have been attacked it's the craziest attacks I've ever dealt with has been when I'm trying to drive one of those. Where literally they come out and everyone's firing AKs are hitting you it's insane. And then just grenades, and then people jumping in front of you, putting down walls so you can't get away, and you're just what is happening? I didn't realize people are so prepared to destroy vehicles. I honestly never played like that before. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, well, I have to go now. I have to just go for it now. The problem is, guys, it's difficult to quickly check the map without going, hey, hold up for a second, and doing this and doing this and seeing exactly where I am and going, okay, back to where I'm at. So it takes a second sometimes. So I'm trying to do it without having to be annoying like that over and over again. Well, I'm also wondering if that guy's ahoy, ahoy.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Lights out. What's up, Scrub? We found one, boys. Nah, just kidding.
No, God!
Guys, I didn't know it turns right and I could get off right here. Are you joking? Are you joking? I'll leave the gas in there. There was only 5% in there. Here's my base. I did not know you could curve into my base. I kept jumping off over there and running across the way. That goes straight to my base. I knew it. That's so sick. That's sick. Success. DD dubs. Success. All the cloth again that I needed to get back here. Another load of it. 250. Sweet. Very sweet. Might have to switch to the bigger box as my component box at this point. I'm getting a little overwhelmed with stuff here, but we'll see. We'll see. Actually, it might be fine. Yeah, actually, it will be fine for now. As long as it's just components. And yeah. Oh yeah, this stuff needs to move anyway. No, we're good. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, we'll put whatever else we just toss in here. Excellent. Let's keep these. Let's get these things going. We good here? Wait. Let's do this. Where's the... Got it. Alright, cool. Leave all of this in here. Stock it up. Stock it up. Leave, or I'll use my paddle. Ooh, you think so? Am I just not hearing that? Am I slacking, boys? You're probably right. I don't think... No, it's not. See? Red. It's locked, brother. Oh, you mean like this room? Dude! What the frig? You just saved the day, bro!
My man. My man.
How did that even happen?
My man.
Thank you. Save the day, son. Holy moly. Can't believe I just found 2 of those hatchets, too. This is so sweet. Look at this. I love not being like, I'm still primed, and having those as tools is very, very cool. Plus all those bullets I made are just now on deck. This is sick. This is working out quite well. All right, let's get all the metal in here now. I can start making the whole rest of this base of metal. I'm doing all right for where I'm like at, you know? I'm doing pretty good. All right, let's just throw this in here. It's fine. All right, let's head back out. This has been really successful. Let's just roll back out again. We can even afford to grab a couple of meds. You know what I mean? Right? Thank you. It's so funny, little solo. Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. No, Gala. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you, my friend. I just saw that right now. Thanks. Little solo wipe. I think just for now, just because it's been so long coming back, I think I'll do that, and then maybe, depending on how the wipe goes, because it's only got a day or so. Yeah, if Thursday, depending on how things turn around, maybe Thursday we'll get like the crew together again and get everybody in. That's what I was thinking. Basically, just depending on how today and the next day goes. So, I think that's kind of the plan for now. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Oh, shoot, I don't know. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what there we go. Go, brother. Okay. Yeah, let's go. That's the... Oh! Did I already have 3 on me? Yeah, actually I am. Yeah, I'm on both, and the YT as well. I always ask people to follow me on my YouTube, actually. Yeah. Because I'm like, really, I'm actually coming up, I'm trying to get to 500 first, because I've only really just started trying to build it up. And it's going up pretty quick. So I'm trying to get, I'm like, only, I think, like 100 away from 500. So that's like the first milestone, so I'm kind of getting pretty close. Alright, I probably should farm a little bit, shouldn't I? Actually, at a minimum, there's a metal node like standing outside my base. It seems ridiculous not to get it. You know what I mean? It's like right there. Yeah, I mean this one. Oh! This guy. I could go to Dome for 2 reasons. I could go to try to get an extreme amount of low grade, and then use fire arrows to rip through that door. And then depending on what's behind that door, if it's only wood doors, keep going. I actually don't use an... it's not an app actually, technically. To be on both, because it's funny, I have a weird setup, because I have my 2 computers set up, and I have OBS running a virtual cam that goes to my studio, to my live studio. So that's how you guys are seeing everything on live studio on TikTok. And that same feed that's getting sent there is also on OBS getting sent through Restream to YT and Twitch. So that's how I set it up. Apparently it's like the best way to do it, because I hear about all kinds of people having problems with like sound and stuff. I just figured it out on my own. I just like figured it out, like troubleshooting. It took me like, a day or whatever, and that was it. But I do hear that a lot of people have a lot of trouble getting their sound working when it comes to 2 PC setups. So I feel, and I did it with like a $60 sound card, like a pretty inexpensive, good one, but it's inexpensive. And dude, the reason why I kind of was thinking about that recently is I saw this adapter. It was like some XLR Elgato adapter. It was basically just so you have easy access to your sound for 2 PCs, and they want like 500 for it or something. I was like, whoa! Basically, to make something easy that I basically figured out myself, they want like 500 for. I was like, whoa! I thought it was gonna be like $100 or something. Like that seems nuts. You know, I thought it was just, that's a bit too much. But okay, so this is enough bullets to roll out with, probably more than I need. But honestly, I've been running into animals and stuff like. I mean, if I run into animals, I'll probably not regret having it. Let's see. It was Remember what a certain... Okay, it was. It was near the gas station. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to leave this. I'm just going to go mostly for a farm run right now. Ooh, plus it's going to be dark soon. Shoot, should have already gone. All right, I got to do this quick. It won't be too cold, but it'll start getting too cold. Plus, looking around for nodes in the darkness. No bueno. No bueno. What? Oh, no, no, no. I'm like, yo. I'm like, you just got me. I'm like, why did I tell you? No, I was kidding. It actually just disconnected for a second. I hope it's not off now. Is it back on? You're like, gotcha, sucker. Like, no. Why'd you do that to me, bro? I'm dropping these 4 metal pipes off. Whenever I find 4, that happened earlier. I'm like, I'll turn right around for 4 metal pipes. It's worth it. Is it really still not back on? No, okay, we're good again. It's fine. I don't know why it does that. It just like says, hey, it's off for a second, then it pops back on. I think we should be good. Drop it. 4 metal pipes this early in the game is great. Because I ripped through them real quick. I mean, that's 2 revos and a blunderbuss, and that's a wrap. You know what I mean? You can lose those in one bad run. You know. I kind of want to go in the opposite direction of the gunfire right now. I picked, trying to farm, trying to get this base. Because the thing is, you're right. I'm glad. I forgot who said it earlier, but I'm glad someone was mentioning, hey, get your base kind of ready, a little bit better, because right now it's not strong enough to withstand any sort of assault. Like if someone goes, hey, I want to raid that base, they're just gonna raid me. I mean, they could do the math really very quickly. That's not JT style. My style is like making a base where the math is a little bit confusing. You know what I mean? Not like just complete madness and, overpriced base or anything, but have a couple little angles, something a little bit different, so that they go, wait, where's the PC? Wait, how much is that going to cost to raid? Sometimes that alone keeps people away from you. Some people like to know. They don't want to run into an issue of running out of boom. Yes, I'm glad I went the right way, by the way. Finally. To think this whole time, I kept running on the road all the way down to get these nodes near the gas station, and all I had to do was kind of go right up this little ridge here. There's a lot right here. I know there's plenty in the snow, but I don't know if people are farming, man, but there isn't as many as I'm used to. I feel like you go out in the snow and there's just infinite nodes usually. I'm kind of like excited to find a couple now, But here we go. I can't get too greedy though. Let's go back after these. Plus, this is my only tier 2 pick, and I don't want to risk it. Plus, it's going to be dark in a second anyway. So. Plus, what we'll do, while this stuff is smelting and whatnot, maybe we'll actually get a teeny bit of wood before we head out into a different area. Because I need to find a green card ASAP, and I need fragments, man. And the only way to do that is killing scientists, running green cards, or finding green crates. Oh my god, that guy has a turret? Look at him. That guy's turreted already. Oh, I hope that's just like a solo guy with like one cool turret. I love that. It's more my style. I don't know. I could be open to bringing like one person in or something. I don't know. I got Live didn't appear. Chat on my screen. What happened? Oh, maybe something happened wrong. It's detected that the live chat didn't. Try using a mobile device to see comments. Maybe it doesn't think you guys are here. Actually, can you guys see me? Maybe you guys can't see me. Let me know. Let me know if you can see me, guys. Or if it's working. It's like being weird. Yo, what's up, Ian? What's up, buddy? How are you, brother? Actually, let's do it here while we're over here. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Alright, sweet. And we definitely need... We don't have a... Yeah, see, we don't have a lot to build with stone-wise, so I'm glad we got that on deck. Get this. So it's a little bit more organized here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. How do we want to play it? Yeah. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Because the thing is, you can farm... It's not hard to farm wood in the dark. As opposed... I mean, it's difficult to farm nodes, but wood in the dark's a different story. So I figure this, I could probably do that. There's at least there's 1,000 each now that's going for a while. And hopefully, as long as no one's figured out that I'm over here. Oh. You guys see that? Somebody's active. Am I nice and bright? No, not good. I try to do that too. I try to angle it where it's not noticeable. I feel like I usually do a pretty good job at that. My base usually is not very like glowing in the distance, you know. Sometimes, you know. Depends if I use those. What is it they call that? The skull candles. My little trick that I use to get free lighting. Those things glow. They have a particularly like wide glow. No, see what I mean? You can still see the X sometimes. It's a little bit difficult, but it's not impossible. There it is. See? You can farm one in the dark. But I think someone like taught me that trick. You have to change the X or whatever to a different color. Isn't that what it is? I feel like this is harder to do if this isn't, I think, blue or something. There's definitely a color you have to change it to make it like doable. If I had a T, I would do that for a while, and then build some high external walls. I got the BP. I got it. You know. I got it. Got him. Yeah, I wonder what happened. It's like being weird. That does. Never co-host, you know? But yeah, that's how I do it, my friend. Maybe because I talked about that stuff, it hated me. Like maybe the shadow banned because I was talking about OBS or something. But it shouldn't though. It's just normal talk. It's just like explaining, helping people with technology. So I don't understand why it would do that. You know what I mean? But like it's like a normal question to be asked. But you never know with the algorithm. If it's like, no, you weren't talking about the right thing. You should have been talking about Rust. Talk about Rust, brother. And Rust only. Nah, I'm just teasing. I jest. Alright, again, while it's dark, may as well. Oh, I think we're gonna get it. It's hard to be able to hear things, though. Unlikely someone's gonna run up on you. They're always gonna just walk up all slow. Usually people catch off guard. That's why I'm trying not to do too many in a row. So if someone hears it, they're not like, all right, let's go sniff this out. The thing is, that's what doing this in the cold is a lot easier than doing it in the dark, not, because it's way unlikely that someone's going to be just strolling around the super ice cold that is the, you know what I mean? Like it is icy cold at night in the snow. It's crazy. So I doubt any, there's no Yoka naked guy wandering around, it's not happening, so, which is cool. That's fine. Alright. Cool. Alright, this will be extra wood to build well. I'll do one more. Just one more run for wood and then... Oh, I gotta make the bed as well. Make the bed. So it gets room for it yet? Kinda. You know what? With that said, I am gonna farm some more wood because when I get to the point of building, I don't want to just because I tend to build really slowly. But now that I'm out here in this, like, I mainly build slowly because I have to. Because there's usually too many people around, and you. Does that mean the power's working? I just saw that zap. Dude, okay. That means I can use what was the thing I was gonna have run? Oh, the electricity. I can attach it to my my heater. Let's try it. Oh my god, I want to try that right now. I've never used the power from the road. I just saw it go zap. That means someone turned on the power. I'm pretty darn sure. Dude, I have to try. That's exciting. I've never seen that happen. I don't know if... Oh, I'm not close enough, am I? It is on. Well, let's see. Let's see how far it goes. I gotta at least see. Crazy. I've never done this part before. I've never utilized this part of the thing. All right, it's I need my wire tool. Excellent. Wait, let's go with this. Oh, cool. All right, close it up. Leave the tool in there. Let's go. Oh, actually, let's just go straight to it. This would be so funny. This would be if this works, I'll be like, how funny, right? Thank you, Nick. Thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that, dude. And I appreciate the likes as well, like extremely. So thanks, guys. I don't know if this will go farther enough. Oh no, it's just. Oh no. Look. Oh my god. It's literally like. Oh, look, it's on. Power output 6. I told you it's on. That means I need to set a thing here. I don't have one though. Can't believe I had one earlier. I just recycled it. Okay, so how can I do this? Let's see. What would attach it closer, guys? I'm trying to think. I don't think there's. Oh, actually, I might have something. Let's see. Because I can. Yes, we're good. We're definitely good. Because no matter what, I can unlock it now. I have scrap. I have what we need. Let's do it. First, oh yeah, let's just do this. It is construction, no items. It's gonna take this, and that's 500 wood and some metal. So 500 wood, metal. First things first, we make engineering workbench. That's done. Let's grab the scrap. Get us, we have plenty. Let's place this down in an area that. All right. I might. No, we're still using that. So maybe for now. Actually, here's one. This room is like nothing. All right. So we're gonna place this here. And now unlock what we need. Not only can I make this now, but that's cool. Let's unlock what we need. Let's get that. I think electric branch is technically what I needed for now. That's great. Battery. Get that to a battery. So we're gonna put it to a battery though anyway. It's constant power. So we'll be able to do other stuff like having light at all times too. That's kind of fun. And then we'll know at least when it goes out. That's kind of cool. So I'm just gonna do this for the heck of it. All right, cool. Let's do that for now. Let's make. Oh, this is great. So it's working. This is gonna work. All right. So now I need an electrical branch and a battery, which means I have 5 right here. I can make. Where's the battery? Oh, plus I'm gonna do a mini fridge as well. We'll do that afterwards. All right, electrical, battery, and electrical branch. I'll make a mini fridge too. Put the stuff away. And we'll put the. Oh, wait, I should have done battery first. Oh, I did. Good. All right, we'll put the battery up here so it has a spot, place for it. Oh, I had a splitter. I could have used this. And it doesn't matter now, but I could have just pulled it off and stuck it on the ground outside and it would have worked. So I technically could have done this if I was totally in a bind, which is just, it's just funny. Oh, no. Get out of here. There's a guy farming outside right now. You gotta be joking. It's like, beat it, dude. You know what I mean? Alright, sure, I guess we can put it into this one. No, wait, no. To this one. What am I talking? That's what we wanted to go to. This. Can't believe this guy farming out here. I'm trying to do this. It's like. Sketch me out, dude. Alright, that's going from the splitter. That needs to go to that. Right. Oh, branch out. Power out. Power out. I did it. I just used the dude. I'm using the power from the road for the first time. I'm using the power from the road. I've never done it. This is free power. Look at this. That's now free power, dude. Free warmth in my base. This is so cool. That's what that's made for. Now look at this. I put it to these for the heck of it, because it's easiest. So now look at this. I can now charge this battery for something later. And then this can go into the fridge. No, the mini fridge, yeah. And then when it shuts off, I'll switch the power to the mini fridge to keep it running as long as possible. You know what I mean? And then we can switch the other one to lights. I can put the battery to the lights. But look at that, it's all free. Who knows, but it's still cool. For as long as the power plant is running. That's how. So if players really like it, they'll keep it going. The cool thing is we'll know. What's really cool is it has a double. This now has a double. That's if you noticed, I only put fun stuff in. This isn't changing my game. This isn't. I'm not going to totally rely on it. It's not. It's not like I'm setting up a farm or anything. You know what I mean? It just means free warmth that I don't even have to set up a what is it? A solar panel for yet. And remember, I was about to do all that. I just unlocked it. I only did this because it was free. You know what I mean? So now I have free for the, you know what I'm saying? I just did it all just because it was for funsies. I just think it was cool. All right, somebody was farming wood really close by. That means someone, it's probably the sniper somebody. You know what I mean? It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird. Like that guy going ahoy or whatever. It's like, why not just say hey to me and just say like, hey, I've been watching your stream. It's such and such, you know? I'd rather if they just say it's them, but whatever. All right. Are we good to build up a bit, actually? Let's see. I was going to actually add some lights too, but we can do that afterwards. I was really just like whatever came to mind. I was trying to be quick. Oh, plus we can, there's one other thing we can, oh, the Tesla trap. We could actually set the little Tesla trap outside. Yo, what's up, Joy? Dude, look at this. Do you see the power in the base right now? It's all, this is free power. Guess where it's coming from? See this? This is all power. I didn't put any power. Guess where it's coming from, bro? Look it. I want to show you. Look it. See that line? Look it. Dude, I saw that zapping, making like a little zap. So I was like, well, yo, it's on. I've never used it before. So I was like, you know what? And I'm in the cold. So to have a free heater, I randomly had a heater already on the wall for if I have. Literally, it's so funny because I was like, maybe I'll get free power, and I did. I literally got free power. So I didn't even set up a solar panel or anything. I mean, I don't even have a fragment yet. I'm extra primmed up right now. I'm really prim. I'm gonna do one. You know, actually, the farming at night was working fine. I'm gonna put the pick away, and I think I have enough to kind of go for a bit. Yeah, that's gonna go for a bit. Yeah, I can. Plus, roaming's more fun when you know when I'm streaming. So let's roam out again. I've been having some. These have been some successful roams too. So I'm comfortable with this. We're doing great. We're doing real good. We're doing good for components finally. We have an apartment not far from here that we're able to take the train to and from. It's actually really sweet. It's a nice setup. The only problem is I haven't been able to get grain cards. I just haven't gotten lucky. Like every time I've hit both gas stations, nothing. Let's see. Every time I've killed a scientist, nothing. So should I take a compound bow out too? Or should I just be cool with this? What was that noise? What was that noise? Did you guys hear a weird noise? That was weird. I don't know. That was something was weird there. I heard something weird there. All right. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it now. All right. I also think I want to try to I think I want to try to do some more wacky prim stuff. Like I think I want to try to utilize. Oh no. I might have to go, guys. Little man's waking up. Ah, the timing. I really wanted to get a car, and now that I know the power is running, that's the other cool thing. Basically, if the heater's running, we know the power plant's active. When the heater shuts off, the power plant's not. So we know if all those things are running. So that's kind of an extra bonus of having your power running off the street. Because if it shuts off, you're like, oh, now it's off. But at least now that we know it's running, we can do things like we know for a fact if we drive to the gas station, we can put the car on the lift. That'd be pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind trying to do that. Well, actually, until little man like opens up that door, I think we're good. Or wifey might go get. He might just made a noise. I might be okay. Oh. Probably should repair this too and just roll out. Or do I go to Dome get as much low grade as I can so I can think about fire arrowing in there. The Yoka raid is probably gonna be too loud. Fire arrow is silent. Dude, I love this. I just love that this worked. I was like, wait, it's gonna, let me see if it works. Isn't that crazy? Okay, well, I got it. Screw it, I'm just gonna go. Because might as well keep trying. I mean, one of the times I'm gonna get one. Plus the roam yesterday was so sweet. I ended up I just went around the whole map, just taking zip lines, and then I ran harbor, and I did like so many zip lines. I had so much loot on me, and then I was like, let's fly home, boys. I hopped into the, yeah, I did. How did I connect the power? I connected it to the street. So, you know how there's the new power plant update, and when people can activate the power plant with like heavy fuses and stuff like that? It takes a lot, B-Dog, but here's the thing. People always they always disagree with me until they see me do it, and then they're like, all right, JT, I get it. Because it seems like it's a ton of fire arrows, because it takes like 60 of them or whatever, right? But when you're actually taking, because when you think about it, the amount of low grade it takes to make Molotov cocktails, it takes like 500 or like 400 to get into a base. You know what I'm saying? So when you use like 300 or 400 low grade on those arrows, it's actually not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? So it's not that off as much as people think. Whoa! How did he get so close to me? I tried to put what is it? I tried to put a wall down on the road too. It screwed myself up. I might have had him. He was so slow. If I just kept the gun out, I might have had him. I tried to switch to the wall instead. It was a mistake. But he was so slow. I might have had him. I can't believe he didn't kill me. I can't believe I turned around and had all that time before he finished me off. Plus he shotgunned me, man. It's like he was waiting for me, huh? That was weird. Not for me, but like anybody. You know what I mean? I think that was a guy that was waiting for somebody. It happens. It's okay. Plus it was like, think about it. It's day 2. Or wait, day 3 or whatever. There's still nail gun and crossbow. Who's nail gun and crossbow in the cold right now? You know what I mean? Like, if you're nail gun crossbow and it's not day 1, then you don't know how to play this game. You're wasting your scrap on nail guns. Like, okay, you know what I mean? And what's funny is it's the crossbow that got me. He could have just reloaded and shot me again. The nail gun didn't even really do it. You know, the crossbow was the thing that got me. Crack! He got me with the headshot, which I'm surprised. Like, I was literally, I don't know. That was surprising because he came out of the woods where there was nothing. You know what I mean? I wonder. I really wonder. But yeah, the power is really cool, man. Right off the road, bro. It's really awesome. And then, and what I did is I ran the power from the road into a electrical branch that I just plopped in the ground. Yeah, electrical branch. I just stuck it right on the ground. Just, like I said, it's mainly just for funsies. It's like there's not really a lot to it. It's just for funsies. All right, I'm gonna spawn here. Hey, actually, I'll show you real quick. Here. Look at, see? Beep. I just did it super easy, just plop, and then just plopped it there. Isn't that crazy? And you climb up. You can actually climb up and shoot from up here now, too. Oops. You can climb up and stand on there and trick people. Sneaky, sneaky. Eating some pickles. I just ate 2 things of pickles and survived. My luck is up, boys. My pickle luck is up, boys. Yeah. Yeah, but remember, it only works when the power plant is active. So it'll probably shut off randomly at one point. But that's why, if you notice, I was talking about earlier, I just plugged it into stuff that's just fun for now. Like, I was like, cool, let's charge up a battery to full. Let's put heating. I'm in the cold, so that's cool for free. So now there's a heater running nonstop. You know what I mean? That's not going to suck off power for anything else if I randomly want to, like, I'll probably plug in lights too later when it's like dark and I'm sitting in the base for a second. Because I attach it to a splitter for the heck of it. So I had 3, and of course I can still electrical branch. It gives like a generator's worth of power. It's like 40 or 50, I think. Or did it say 26? Actually, I honestly, I forgot. I think it's at 26 after the branch, but who knows? So we'll double check when we go back. But I think it's in between like 20 and 40. It's not like a ton of power, but it's still cool. Figures. Oh, I want to show you guys something too. I think I'm hearing stuff, so I think Little Man's gonna be up any second. So check this out real quick. Anyway, look at this. Down here, Oh, it's not here. Well, anyway. Remember this place used to be like mining hats and stuff? They finally fixed it. 26. Ah, got it. Good to know. Good to know. B-Dog. Because I did see multiple ones up there. Okay, so we can go plug into multiple slots if you want to. Oh, cool. Very cool. But down here, guys, you can find high grade car components. The boxes down here have level 2 and level 3 components. Pretty sick, right? Oh wait, the power's on in here. I want to see something. That's hilarious. The nails thing guy, huh? Do you guys know where the switch is? This is kind of why I wanted to do this, so I didn't have to. Oh, same guy. Shot me through the wall. Bro, you're a scrub. But let's see. Shoot me, bro.
Nigger.
Dude, shoot me.
I don't need
lizard.
buddy.
Let's see. 26. Oh, yeah. Hey, bud. Here we are. I told you when I see little man, I gotta go. All right, my friends. Peace out, boys.